Hello, I'm Karen Brooks, and I'm the director of the CGIAR Research Program on Policies, Institutions, and Markets. And I'm very pleased to have the chance to join you for what I understand is a soft launch or a startup phase of the CGIAR Collaborative Platform for Gender Research. So I want to say just a few words about our understanding of the platform and why we're so enthusiastic about the startup and what we really hope that the platform will be able to accomplish in the years ahead. We understand that the gender agenda is really important for CGIAR, for all the work that we intend to do. The work is spread widely across the system in many CRPs, in the other integrative platforms that we have. And so it's very important for the gender researchers and for the system as a whole to be able to draw this work together, to support each other, to understand the strategic dimensions of the work, and to make sure that we have a collaborative platform and a mechanism which is one that allows us to do more together than we would be able to do individually. So that fundamentally is the reason why we have the platform. We're very fortunate that we can build on the excellent work in coordination of gender research that was done during the first phase of the CRPs. And for that, I think we really need to recognize the work that Jackie Ashby did when she was with the consortium office in Montpellier. And we also have to recognize the excellent work that the colleagues in CIAT did in facilitating communications among the gender researchers. So thanks very much for all who have taken us to where we are now. And it's a great opportunity for us within the PIM program to facilitate the next phase during the period from 2017 through 2022, when we will host the collaborative platform. With those words about where we came from and what the intent of the platform is, let's think a little bit about what it might do. And there we do have a work program, and that work program is developed in collaboration with the Gender Network. But fundamentally, what the platform does will depend on what the system requires of it. So it's a service platform, and it's there to respond to the needs of the system. So the activities that we understand and that we have marked out for the first period include continuation of the communication between and among researchers, but particularly understanding what is it that we want to do together that will be strategic, that will build a result that is larger than what we do individually. What is it that we want to do together that we did not perhaps succeed in doing in the first phase, so that we can pursue that jointly and together. It's also, when we think about what will the platform do, it's also perhaps useful to understand what it won't do. We definitely will not be taking on all of the gender research of the system. The responsibility for the gender research resides and remains with the CRPs and with the centers. And correspondingly, we won't be attributing the product to the PIM program. We within PIM, as a CRP, will be contributing to the collaborative platform, will be contributing to the gender work of the system in the same way that the other centers do and the other CRPs do. So the fact that the platform is within PIM does not change its status. It's still a system-level service platform, and we are the hosts and the homes for it, and we're very pleased to be that. Nor will the platform be responsible for accountability, that is, for reporting to the system as to how much gender research is done, are we meeting the expectations of the donors, and are we fulfilling within our programs the commitments that we made when we designed the research programs. That accountability function will remain with the system management office in Montpellier. So there are a number of things that the platform will not do, and that will allow us to focus more on what we will do, which will be the collaboration and coordination of the research, and developing a really conducive environment for the entire effort of research within the CG system to be responsive and to be effective in the gender agenda. And I think interest in agricultural research kind of ebbs and flows according to whether world prices for agriculture are high or low, whether there's concern about food security or not. But when we think of the gender dimension, even with this, the ups and downs in interest in agricultural research, we see very consistent attention and appreciation for the importance of gender. And I think also a very strong understanding of the contribution that CGIAR can make to that. So it's in that spirit that we're very enthusiastic about being the home and the host for the CGIAR Collaborative Platform for Gender Research. And we're very enthusiastic about moving ahead and working with all the partners both within the CG system and externally.